the best card I think I've ever seen. Card of all.
The gas.
I control away the pieces that you gave, betray in a way. Often I'm stuck on my back. How could you do this? We've been truthless for a while. Once secure, now it's just gone. Hold me not, keep me back my mind. My thoughts that you're taking, stop me to care. Could the night help me shut you out? She gave me a lesson not to go alive, but I already tried.
All right, today, December 30th of 25, marks the beginning of my journey to collect the entire base set. The 1999 set of Pokemon cards that feature cards like Charizard or Alakazam, which Alakazam is the first card in the set, 1 of 102. Charizard is 4 of 102. All right, these are the only cards I have right now in the set. So my journey is going to be based on only receiving the rest of this collection through real life, real world trading or gifts from friends or other traders. And what I mean by that is basically right now I'm on the way to my buddy Zeke's house, who's going to give me kind of the start. And my other buddy Brian has a few for me, and they're basically going to cover a lot of the really cheap cards that are pretty easy to find anyway. So it shouldn't take much thrill out of the hunt. But after that, I want it to be something to give me a reason to talk to people at shows and something to seek. You know what I mean? I don't want to just go buy all the cards online and be done with it. So the idea is I'm not really too concerned with the condition of the cards, as long as they can even be in damaged condition, as long as, you know, the art is fully visible and it's not so far gone that, you know, that you can't see the card anymore. I want it to be a card that you can fully view. And, you know, I guess a simple way to put it is if it could still be used in play, then I'm okay with it. This is all I have right now for my base set.
Oh my goodness. Trash. It's not enough for you. I probably have more. That's just from one box that I pulled out. You have 91. Okay. 91. How much is it? If you've been looking out.
20. Not really, probably about 50 for like bad condition. And then, because that's what I've been looking at is bad condition, so I don't really know about how much it goes up from there.
Well, you know it goes up from there. That's Let's see if my choice right. You want to see my worst card?
Like most damaged that you like. The most damaged card that he likes. So is this card expensive if it's not damaged, or it's just?
Yeah, it's one of those EX. Not expensive, but
Yeah, it's worth something.
yeah.
But I mean, yeah, if you're just looking at them, it's not really that, you know.
I mean, this one's pretty.
That one is kind of cooked, but yeah, that still wouldn't. It wouldn't bother me. Like if I had a cooked version of a card that can be worth like thousands, it's still kind of cool, even if it's the cooked version of it. Because what I found, I was looking up sets without any of the hollows, and for every card without the hollow, depending on condition, it was somewhere between like 1 to 150 to 200 or whatever. But that was no hollows. And then my thing is, I was thinking about just buying one of those and then just collecting the hollows and all that after that. But so yeah, I don't really know what that means for this. Like, so I'm guessing these are all the non-hollows, not all of them, but most of them.
This is a good start to put in your binder and then have slots.
And then this is one of the ones that and I know has value. I mean, significant value for one card. I mean,
One of both half.
All right. So half, and that gives me something to hunt still. I actually like that.
One piece. One piece. One piece. Pokemon. We got the Eevee. We got 25th anniversary. Can't go wrong with that. With 30th anniversary coming up at the beginning of next year.
What are you more
Always a
excited about,
slacker.
though? The future of Pokemon or One Piece? Like the future for the future.
One Piece. Oh,
Yeah.
love One Piece. One Piece is so awesome.
Do you think it's got like as strong of a foundation? Like you have to worry about your investments.
It's got a bigger foundation. It just hasn't been in the cards long enough for people to care.
Those are some nice ones.
Yeah.
So you're hoping to get 10s on all these?
No. Some of them would be all the One Piece hope to get that.
Do you have a limit? Like you won't send it if you're not going to get at least 5 or 6, or it just depends on the card?
Yeah. I try to, for the nicer cards, I try to send in 10s, only 10s, and then for the beat up cards, a 1.
Looking at a lot of cards, and these 3 keep coming up, so.
Gold Star, Alakazam, Gold Star Celebi, Gold Star Flareon.
Cool with that. All right. The Wail-Mart just took in half our set.
All you need is the Venusaur, is the biggest one.
Yeah. And I have a $15 eBay credit if I spend over 50. So I think I'm going to use that to pick up Venusaur. So I got 2 of the 3 of the big 3. What was this? You said about 54 out of the 99 cards that would be left.
52 out of 102, but I think
52, and then plus
53, 54. Yeah, 54.
So, all right. So we still got a little bit more hunting to do, but that gives me a big head start. And so far we've spent $80 to get that, well, plus the Charizard. So that I got my Charizard for 80, so I'm at 160.
Damn.
And what was the other one I got?
Way more than half.
And then I got this Alakazam. I got him for like 12. Yeah.
Roughly 175. Imagine building the whole base set and then flipping it for like $700 or something.
Maybe that'd be my game because I enjoy it. And that's kind of like my thing is.
Up a whole nother one.
Yeah, my thing was how cheap can I get this done? Because the Charizard. I mean, hopefully you're still happy too. I'm not trying to just take from you. So.
No, I mean the main thing was the last one.
Yeah, I mean, you give me a deal on it for sure, but hopefully you're getting something too. Thank you, sir. Zeke has definitely helped me in the hobby to appreciate it more.
Cut that, Jack. Don't put that in.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the start of the video.
And they sent me home with a dog harness today. Yeah, Wail-Mart brought in a dog harness. Yeah, Zeke's wifey.
Dog harness.
Bro, if I go home today with like half the set and then also a fucking Morpeko, I need to buy a new binder too.
You think you should get the Morpeko? You don't like the binder you got?
No, I need to buy one just for the base set, like in the meantime. Or I guess I could just keep them in a stack.
You can use one of these.
And I'll give it back to you once I get my set. Once I get the card display thing.
Maybe sure
You leave like a $5,000 card in it.
Nah, this is from because the guy almost had the complete set, so I bought it all off him.
Cool, yeah, I'll give it back once because that way I'll just have a safe place to put it. I think I might have told you this, I don't know, but it was funny. At the show, multiple vendors acted like I was like some veteran because of your binder. It was so funny. I was like, I didn't know it. The first time, the guy's like, I'm just like playing low key with my camera and everything, and like I got my binder closed, so they don't know if I'm got stuff or not.
They could see that it was like worn out a little bit.
Yeah, they're like, he's like, I know a veteran when I see one. And I was like, I just smiled
and
at
you were
him.
like, no, you don't. That's pretty funny.
I'm just like smiling, playing Loki, like
It's like, yeah, my friend or whatever.
Yeah, no,
Like,
that's what I'm thinking. I'm just like, and then I went around and I could just tell people were thinking that
they
shit
gave you more respect.
just because the binder, yeah. Is that so? What is that? I mean, I had to ask you. That's how new I am. So is that binder actually a good, like a?
No, it was just more worn in. They probably just thought it was like worn in, like because it was flipped through. I pulled.
Well, that's what he said too. He said.
Because I pulled and added cards to that binder like more than multiple times.
That's funny.
So it starts wearing out a binder.
I mean, I guess you are experienced, so he was right. If he was judging it by the binder.
Yeah.
Like that.
Listen, what if you were like, let me see how many base sets I can turn from this base set. So you buy a base set, you sell it, you turn it to 3, sell those, turn it to like 6, and you end up.
Do you
like,
think
1 year you started even like 2026?
Technically 26, and then just see how many I can flip in a year.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It'd be fun. I mean, it's kind of cool collecting the older cards, but I also think if once I put it in that collection case and display, it might have even more value. So if I can find a good deal on setting up that display, just sell somebody the exact like wall display I'm talking about, where all 99 cards and then 3 PSAs on top. You know.
Have you seen that before? Is that why
Yeah. It's on eBay. And it held 99 cards. I was like, well, that's perfect. It holds 99 cards, and then you got the 3 on top. So I was like, that's perfect. I like nice ones. The Wailmer EX Hollow.
These are cool hollows that are shadowless.
All right, well, we got our Gyarados towards the base now.
$30 damage. I think 25 if you're gonna find it.
Okay.
So 125. Damn, you be getting some. See, you should just shop with me.
Up with Zeke Ketchum, all right? Zeke Ketchum. Today we're bringing in a Wailord EX Hollow. It's in decent binder condition, I'll say. Has a crease.
Good binder condition.
Good binder condition. This is all I care about, as long as you can read the front. Binder condition. Together, huh?
No way.
You're
Dude,
open.
no way. You got packs.
Packs.
No way.
Let's do that first, put it to the side, and then we'll open them.
Dude, no way.
Packs. So should I be embarrassed pulling my binder out and showing the vendors now? Like initially, like I didn't even know, like, but like you know what I mean? Like, is it worth?
Close it. I mean, what do you want to say? Hey, you want to see my binder? Or want to trade for anything? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
All right, let me see it.
Yeah.
All right, first thing, I would grab one of these. Would you want me to grab one of these? The English one is what I would grab.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, I would grab that to look at it to trade. I'd maybe grab this and this to trade. It'd be like your better stuff.
Right.
Than that. So if you're willing to trade it all, it's okay. That's a cool one that someone might want to trade. But all this other stuff just will be flipped.
Yeah, a lot of it was just blue filler.
Flipped over. They might grab that. They would definitely grab that, but still iffy on it because it's Japanese, and then everything else.
There's a couple good pages in the back actually. Got a Meowth right there. You just went over.
Maybe the Iron Mouse.
You wouldn't want that Meowth. Go back.
Probably the Meowth that you're talking about. I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. But they would just pull it, price it out, say here's 70%
of what they recently sold, basically.
Right.
That's what took me a little bit to understand. It took when I first joined, being
Like,
older.
why do people like it?
Yeah, and now like I see, okay, I like the idea of collecting sets. I like the idea of like.
Yeah, you're starting to understand why people like Pokemon.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And you gotta remember, I didn't collect shit. Like I never. You collect a lot of things.
Yeah,
I didn't collect shit. So.
Pokemon's perfect for me. Collected Funkos, toys.
All right. I'm gonna open one. He's gonna open one. And now I can learn and make sure I get it right. So with all the cards facing me, I get rid of this one and I move this one to the back, right? And then I flip it over. All right.
You guessed the energy for Leonhardt.
Yay.
Energy.
Oop.
Grass.
Oh yeah.
Pharaoh.
Oh yeah.
Lit Leo.
Yes.
Tick tink tink.
That's what I wanted.
Boss's orders.
Mm-hmm.
Come
on.
You know that guy.
Stone Jonah.
Stone Jonah. Crawdon. Rilo.
Flashy.
Ralts. And hollows are hits, people. Hollows are hits. That is a Xerneas.
Yeah.
Let's check this out.
Yeah.
Xerneas.
It's worth at least $1 million.
64 out of 132.
I've never seen one like it.
Is actually off from left to right, so we are probably going to hit a 9 at best. But yep, hollows are hits, and I will go into. There's a free code card for you guys. It's LWYMV JPZPY GCQ. Go ahead and get that. And we're gonna guess fair. They don't make fairy anymore. I don't know why I guess fairy. Amici's Hype, Team Rocket's Porygon 2, Puppetar, Staryu, Ogre Pond, Lurantis, Team Rocket's Transceiver.
Okay.
You know, Rotom. Hollows are hits.
Yeah,
Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. Look at that guy.
I don't know what it's worth, but I like that.
He is geeking out. He is geeking out.
I really like that
Look
one.
at that. Well, you know what, friend?
What?
Since this experience was so amazing and fun, I want to give this to you.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy that, brother. Enjoy that.
I actually really like this card.
Look at him. He is so happy.
That's the cool thing about being like a new collector is it really doesn't matter the value. It's just like, do I like the card or not?
No, I'm just kidding. That's you. Depressed. Sad.
Jerk.
This is also you. Ready to...
Yo, I like that one. It's fun. I like that one for real. Cool. And so cool. But check that one out. It's the best card I think I've ever seen. When you were off the camera, I was just telling them I think it might be my favorite card.
Give me the other one, Dad.
I should have hid that
I'll
one.
give you this one for Christmas.
What? It's like that?
I say give me the other one back.
It'd be alright. Like, we got like pieces of the freaking base set. Got a new Wailmer. Got just some really cool Japanese.
That's one of the coolest Wailmers.
That's one of the coolest Wailmers I've ever seen. I've never seen it for sale online or nothing. I look at Wailmer cards all the time. It's so cool.
Oh, I was talking about the EX one.
Oh. No, I like that one too a lot. But honestly, it's probably not even worth a lot. But it's one of the coolest Wailmers I've seen. And then bunch of pieces towards the base set.
Here's a Rocket's water Pokemon.
Go over this.
As a thank you for shopping with Zeke Ketchum.
Thank you. Yeah, shout out Zeke Ketchum. It's definitely gonna be sticky from
you.
Sticky from Zeke.
No, this one looks like you. So weird.
He's so nice.
I'm the nicest friend you got. That's on everything.
You gonna start my One Piece collection?
You are?
Are you gonna help me?
Go for it. You gotta start the show though. You actually might like the show. Tim just started it.
Figure out if I'm gonna go to get that more Pico or not.
Let's flip a coin, leave it to fate. Alright, this is a 1 through 20. Below 10, you don't get it. Above 10, you do get it.
Alright.
Here, roll it on in here.
All right. Above 10, I get it, you said?
Yeah.
Above 10, I get it. Below 10, I don't. More Pico V Union, PSA sequential.
14.
That means I get it.
If you did, it was probably 100 on that. What were you thinking?
Thinking about maybe like 15.
15? What about 50?
35.
Meet you in the middle at 35. Okay, 35 is a good deal.
35, yeah.
35, we'll go with that. That's a damn good deal.
35.
Damn good deal.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And you want to...
Hey, what's up, everybody? So we're back home, and I have to thank Zeke so much for making my night so fun. If you look around, boom. Big changes here today, and we're going to go over some of them. We're going to start with just some of the random cards. A lot of them, I don't know exactly what they are, but I'm going to show you. And basically, what you see in that video, you know, I go over to his house. That's my buddy. We've been buddies for a long time outside of Pokemon, and he knows I'm getting into Pokemon. So he has so many cards, he probably doesn't even know what to do with them all. So I think I kind of bring some of the joy out for him, where he gets to relive his collection and go over some of the smaller things that probably people with as much experience as him don't usually care about. So I think he enjoys it. And through that, he gives me some really good deals, and honestly, a lot of free stuff too that he's helped me out with just to build my binder up. And I will always credit him for that. And if his intention was to get me hooked in the hobby and that's why he's hooking me up, it's working. So thank you. And it's probably long-term going to be good for him, because I'm already starting to buy some of his more expensive stuff. Speaking of, this isn't necessarily an expensive card, but I really wanted, you know, he was just showing me some of the slabs he had, and I really like this one. And I know that it's not worth a ton, but it's a 2021 Pokemon Japanese Melanie trainer card from the VMAX Climax set. It's a PSA 10, but he also included the stand, so it looks really good all together. So that's a nice one, and I bought that off of him for, you know, I hope he made a few dollars on it. And let's see where to start. So first of all, just to knock it out, he gave me a few Magic cards, which I know nothing about. He said that these aren't worth a lot. They don't mean much, but just to kind of give me an introduction. And he told me, you know, and I probably put it in the video earlier, but he told me that he actually sees more of a future in Magic than Pokemon as far as growth potential. So that's interesting to hear from someone who's very highly invested in Pokemon, and you know, it wouldn't be to his benefit for that to be the case. So, all right, looking at some of the actual Pokemon that we took in, a lot of kind of generic cards. I'll just kind of run the camera over the top. I think that'll be easier. But just stuff that stood out to me. I'm trying to build my Pikachu collection, for instance, and a couple of these he handed to me. This kind of looks fish-like, so I grabbed it. You know me, I'm building up a fish collection. And some really cool blue cards. Now, the card I'm going to specifically pull out of here, which also, I like the Gengars a lot, but this one right here. And I want you guys to take a close look at this one. I've been doing a lot of research on Wailmer lately and looking at a lot of different cards online, and I've never seen this one. It doesn't ring a bell. So I still haven't even looked it up. I don't know what it's worth or anything. It doesn't really matter because it's going in the binder. But that's just a really cool one to me. I really like it. Not sure how I haven't seen it before, but probably one of my favorites now. And I'm going to have to look up and see if there's an English version of this. But I really, really like this card. Let's see. Other kind of pricier ones I picked up off of them. I picked up this Wailord right here. It's a Holo EX. And I believe market's probably 25, 35 bucks or so. I got it for 25 from them. But, you know, as a Wailord, Wailmer collector, I got to get them all. I got to catch all the ones. I got to get all the Wailmer cards I can get my hands on, Wailord cards I can get my hands on. So those are personally, you know, my two like just favorite random pulls of the night. Boom. All right. Then while I was there, we opened some packs, and out of those packs, we got these two cards, which I know nothing about, but I think this one's pretty cool looking. Wobbuffet, Wobbuffet? I don't know. Somebody laugh at me or correct me. I don't know. I don't know, but I like it. He's cool looking. Looks like it's a hollow. Really like the art in the background of that one. Pretty neat. And we pulled this one. So don't know what I got there, but I like them. All right. Oh, here's another one that I pulled tonight that I thought was pretty interesting. You know, think about that card. It's cool. Don't know who it is yet. I'm gonna find out. All right, so probably the biggest, probably the biggest thing that I figured out within the last few days is that I really want to collect the full 1999 base set. And the cards don't have to be the best condition or the best cards out there. They could be damaged, whatever. I just want to be able to see the art on the front and read it clearly. But basically, I want to create a wall design where all 99 cards, 99 of the 102 cards are kind of in a big laminated or sports collector case of some sort where they're all presented. But then on top, we'll have 3 PSAs. And the PSAs will be the Charizard, the Blastoise, and the Venusaur, which I actually just found one online that I'm going to go ahead and buy, I believe. I did say I want to find most of this collection by hand, but what can I say? I'm in a hurry. So found a good deal on the Venusaur, got that locked in, and now basically all I need is my hollows, and I'm about 50 cards total short of the full base collection. And I just think that's going to be cool. I think it has historic value, and I think it's cool for memorabilia as far as decorating my room upstairs. I believe that having the whole, 1999 case is pretty cool, at least to me, and that's why I'm going to collect it. And it gives me something to shoot for. And I'm also kind of have a goal to put this collection together as cheap as possible. And, maybe if I can learn to put together some cheap base collections, it can turn into a resale method in the future and a way for me to continue to buy and grow my collection. All right, so another thing is, once again, we got the scam cards. So everybody's been calling these scam cards. I opened one the other day, and basically, my $6 turned into 30 cents. It's probably going to be the same here, but I think people enjoy to see what's inside because we've all been told that this is a complete ripoff. So when you get to see someone else open it, at least can confirm, for yourself if it's truly a ripoff or not, which we all pretty much assume when we buy one of these packs that we're being scammed. And it's already always odd. They're not in any kind of order. They're just literally someone's bulk. They just throw it all together. So they're not even all facing the same way. All right. So first of all, we have a Shinx. Then Rapid Dash. Sunflora. Phoebus. I like that one. So far, it's a hit for me. That one's a marked card. We're gonna look that one up. Zigzagoon. It's a cool one. Hey, I like this pack so far. I don't know. Let's see. Ultra Ball Trainer. Graveler. I'll be honest. As a collector who doesn't know all the value in what I'm actually receiving, the cards themselves are kind of cool. Inkay. I like this pack. I'm happy with this one. Pineco. And Stunfisk. Man, as a fish collector, as somebody who has literally an ocean binder they're working on, it looks like, yeah, that's like an octopus. That's a fish of some sort. Another fish of some sort. Let's see here. Sunflower's pretty cool too. And Pineco. The Pinecone guy. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I enjoyed opening that pack. That one was actually fun to me. So I don't know if I'm gonna call them scam packs. Maybe financially, maybe not But if you're just looking to have a good time, I actually enjoyed opening that pack right there. These are a couple of these are going in my binder now. Three of these. So it's pretty cool. But, maybe I found some cards to buy that nobody else wants. All right. Well, that's been fun. Not really any changes in the binder right now, except I'm going to go through and put all of my base set into here. So I'm actually going to do that in a separate video. So I'm going to go ahead and clock out of this one. I appreciate y'all watching. It was fun. Thank you once again. Shout out to Zeke Ketchum. And man, thanks for viewing, guys. It's been a lot of fun having people responding, and I'm getting a lot of comments, a lot of people, getting into it with me and helping me learn and grow. And I got to tell y'all are really making the hobby fun. And please keep coming at me, keep interacting, liking the videos, commenting. It's fun. It's fun. I'm responding right now. I'm not that big, so when you comment, I'm reading it. So let's talk. Let's chat about Pokemon, chat about the nostalgia and what it meant to you as a kid. And just help me grow my passion. It makes it that much more fun every step of the way. As I grow older, some of the things I like to do physically may change, and this is something that I can always participate in. So I thank everybody for welcoming me into the hobby. So just clearly, like, nobody's really giving me hate. It's all been welcoming, and I really appreciate that. And everybody so willing to help me so early on learn and grow. And it really doesn't matter. Like, they're not saying, oh, I'm helping you because you're broke or, whatever. It's not really about that. It's just that they enjoy helping someone build their collection. And I'm enjoying kind of feeling like a kid again, where it's not everything's about money or whatever. We're all just having a good time. I really appreciate it. And thanks everybody who's been involved in that. Appreciate you watching the videos. I'll talk to you later.